Hello and welcome to another episode of Borderlands. I'm here once again with a very special guest. Say hello.
Hello.
That would be Sarah. Alright, Sarah, you ready to play again?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue. Pick up from where we left off. Okay, last time we played, we had just gotten into that
Whatever the heck that is.
moon bullet thing, and we got shot into space somewhere.
Oh, I don't know who I am again.
You are on the right side, just like last time.
Haha, I made a bullet noise.
Oh, I gotta turn down my TV. There we go. We don't want that to pick up too much. Janie Springs, it says.
Over here.
We're in space. That's cool. I can fly. I can fly.
Okay, there we go. That's better.
Oh shoot.
I always gotta adjust the volume on this before I
lost
actually
Aaron
start
again.
recording.
Oh shoot.
Follow me. This way. Don't think about
I am the first one to her. Ha ha.
Moon jump!
That scared me. What the
Here, I'll
heck?
turn on this aerodyne generator so you can get a breather.
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh shoot, I don't know who the heck I am. I'm doing a very high moon jump.
Yeah.
Shot. What if...
Okay.
Oh, I
Nearly
am
there.
able to
It'd be
fly
embarrassing if
because
you
I can
died now.
fly. No one can fly except for me.
Woo!
Find air. I'm gonna shoot everything. I found your name. Gotta go fast.
There we go.
Everybody good? Nice to meet ya. I'm
No,
Janie
everyone's not
Springs,
here.
junk
Wait
dealer.
for me.
Who are you?
I'm Athena.
Well, hello. So what are you doing
I
here?
found a
We need to
girl
get back
and
to
a girl.
Helios Station, but we can't until we take down a jamming signal somewhere on this moon.
A jamming signal? Haven't noticed anything like that. You might want to get to Concordia, a little city run by a fella called the Merif. Got to be somebody there who can help you. You'll need an O2 kit, Oz kits we call them, to survive the journey though. I've got some broken ones stashed nearby, but I can repair them for you. Even if you ain't the breathing type, you'll be glad you've got an Oz kit. Head to these coordinates and clear the place out.
I was about to say, one of the characters we could play as is a robot, and robots don't need to breathe, so what if we played as a robot who doesn't need oxygen?
Wait, what?
I guess there's gonna be some story explanation for that. Okay, fine, you take that box, since I took this box.
Wait, what the heck am I? Oh, there I am.
Oh, one of those is a grenade.
I need a grenade so I can throw it at someone. A grenade.
There you go, you got one grenade now.
Now I'm gonna get the rest.
We'll probably get a tutorial to throw grenades, but I can tell you about that one. Pick up the... There you go. Remember to move the camera. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, follow me.
Wait. Oh,
There you go.
I see Aaron, but that's so uncomfortable.
Okay,
Oh shoot.
this way down the stairs.
I'm dark. It's dark. I need
Just
a
turn
flashlight.
around. There you go.
I need a flashlight.
We don't have flashlights.
Can I jump? Whee!
Of course you can jump.
Whee! That's easier way to get downstairs. That's an easier way. Oops, I found you. What the heck are these? I want to jump and touch the shelf. I am the bomb.
Lockers. Ooh, shield. And bullets.
Look.
Another grenade. You can pick that one up, because I already have full grenades.
Grenades.
And take a second and look at that shield I picked up.
Oh, I found Aaron.
It's got a higher capacity, but a lower recharge rate. Do you want this shield?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to drop it. So I'm going to press X on my controller. And now it's going to be here at my feet, so I want you to pick it up.
The heck am I? Ooh, what's this?
The shield I just dropped. Alright, now press the minus button.
Uh-oh.
That was the plus button.
Unpause.
Yeah, unpause it. Now press the minus button on the other side of the
Oh,
controller.
okay.
There you go. Now press the right shoulder button. There you go. Now go to the right and go down to that new shield you just picked up. There it is. Click A.
Okay.
One of you's got to
Now put it in your spot where your current shield is.
What shield?
Right there. It's the only shield you've got. There you go. You've changed your shield. Now you've got a stronger shield that can take more damage, but it fills up a little slower.
Uh-oh, I recharged my gun.
Okay, well then put whatever guns you want on.
What do we got here?
There's that. Oh yeah. I have better stuff than you.
Cool.
Oh, there's Hiya, take that.
Okay, let's go this way, I believe.
Okay. Nickname. Born. Oh, we're going back in space. I'm going in space.
Okay, see, this is you on the map. This is me, and this is where we're going. So we gotta get there.
You can't find me.
You're right there. I can see your name.
Okay. No, you can't find me. Hiya, take that, bad guy. Oh, it's going to stop. I better catch up with the moonshine. Jeez, that was scary. Ooh, I want to run into it too.
We're blacking out a little bit. I wonder if that's because we're losing oxygen.
Oh no, we're dying.
Well, let's just get to this place and fast.
Didn't until
Ignore the bad guys for now.
I will ignore the bad guys. But what about if they
That
try to
building
kill
used to be
me?
in one piece and not lava adjacent. Till the crackening, anyway.
Who the heck is she? Oh, I want to shoot the bad guy. Oh god! Please, Aaron, around the middle. There. That's it. That didn't teach him. That teach him to die.
There we go. Now there's oxygen in this bubble.
Oxygen. Where the heck is you? Aaron. I found you.
Get inside this bubble. You should be able to breathe in it. There we go.
I jumped higher than you. Ow, I can't jump. Why here? Why here?
Okay, I think I need your help with this because there's two things here. So I think we both need to do it at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Why ain't working?
Don't know.
Shoot it.
Hold on. Oh, maybe we gotta do that first.
Ah, I forgot I locked it. Whoops. Just punch off the locks with your meat hunks.
Or
That's
shoot
moon
it,
for
Mom.
hands.
Ugh. Now break that one.
Is that how we're supposed to do it?
No, not by throwing a grenade.
How
You
many
need to-
of you are there?
You need to punch it. There needs to be, you need to click into your right stick. No, your right stick. No, not a grenade.
Kill some bad guys.
This stick. Click into it. Yes, but while facing, there you go.
So we broke it?
We broke it, yes.
Just got 25%
You
more
also
hands up.
used both of your grenades and blew yourself up.
Ooh, what's in?
You made a decoy of yourself. That's what apparently your ability is. You create a temporary decoy to, I guess, get the enemy's attention. So if we're in the middle of a fight and you use that ability, you should be able to put up that decoy, and sneak away while the enemies are busy with that.
Ooh, I want to do that. Is that supposed to open this? We gotta shoot them? Oh,
There we go. No, we gotta punch him still. You just gotta jump up and punch it. I didn't see that there were locks on the top, too. Nope, not shoot it, punch it. Click the stick. There you go, you got it. Good job.
Could you kill those baddies for me too?
Lockers.
Excited about being
Locker. Oh, enemies. Caught me off guard.
I welcome your attack, fool.
It's the left shoulder button.
This one?
Yep, that one.
More handsome.
What's that lava? Why am I playing
One
this
Oz
game?
kit. Great for breathing, double jumping, and slamming enemies. Now, to repay me for saving your life, you're gonna end someone else's.
Alright, there's some grenades up here if you want to pick some up.
Okay,
He's also got something on me
Is
to
there
get us into
enemies?
Concordia.
Decoy.
I don't see any red marks on the map, which is usually what enemies are presented as.
I keep making decoys.
Jack here.
Well, your ability hasn't ended yet.
What the heck is there so many maze?
Because that's your ability. Make decoys of yourself to trick enemies.
I'm Cash. Decoy me. You didn't open your shit. Well, I guess they burned it
Alright.
out.
Got my Oz kit.
What the heck am I supposed to find that? That's the same shield I have.
Let me check that actually.
What's this? Open you a little.
Actually, it's stronger and it recharges faster than your current shield.
What?
But it's got a recharge delay. So if it breaks, it'll take us slightly longer to start actually getting back up.
Ooh, what's these?
I'm gonna take this one since you just got that other one, okay?
Okay.
Alright, come on, we gotta go back.
Can I jump in the lava?
I would prefer you didn't.
I hate dragons.
Oh, wait, she's here. When did she get here?
Never.
Deadlift leads a band of scavengers, scavs, who used to raid the old Dale dig site. Colonel Zarpedon imprisoned them, but they escaped when Dale's digging cracked the moon.
Zarpedon.
It's a bad
Anyway, he's got the dig-destructor key.
Oh dear!
Killing him will get me to Concordia and make my win. Win-win.
Oh, this is what you wanted us to tell us about.
No, I think these are just enemies that coincidentally, came in here while we were talking to her.
Did I burn him?
I think that was my shield. Or maybe it's just their own blood, so possibly.
I'm as dry as a... Well, I'm pretty dry.
I'm a moon boy.
Okay, we've got an objective, so... Ouch!
What the heck was that?
I don't know, something hit me.
Split bad guy.
Help here.
Ooh, it dropped something.
I'll see if you can pick it up.
Picked it up.
If you need to find me, I'll be back at my camp.
Oh, I gotta level up.
You?
Yes, sweetheart, that's what you're here for, is to help. Alright, you gotta lean forward or the microphone's not gonna be able to pick you up.
Okay.
Alright,
Now what do we do?
well, let's check our map.
A map?
Uh-huh.
Bad guys. I want to shoot 'em.
Let's see, okay, our objective is here. So, we need to
I
go
called a bad guy
this
to
way
me.
and then down.
Ow! Ow! Something's hitting me.
Probably that bad guy. So, follow me. We need to go this way.
Where did I go?
I'm over here.
Shooting the bad guy?
Because that's the thing we were doing. We were picking up those oxygen kits. That way we can breathe in space. What that does is give us helmets so that it makes it easier for us to breathe.
Pick this up, pick this up.
There you go. Alright, now, this way. Follow me.
Okey-dokey. Where did Aaron go? He's jumping into the hot lava. You want me to...
Kind of a dick. Dig-destructor key stranded me out here and got really rude when I told him I wasn't into garbage.
Excuse me. Oh, when those big ones die, they break into smaller ones. Kragans. Because that's what it says. Ah, grenade!
Oh, I want to do grenade. Grenade, my little friend.
Cause you know I'd throw a grenade at you.
What now?
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
I don't know which one I'm doing, so I'm shooting them in the head.
There we go. More? Goodness gracious.
How many are we gonna be?
As many as there are, I guess, but jeez. Oh man. Well, we got through that without dying, so that's something, right?
I won't die. Ah, I'm dying.
More bad guys?
More bad guys? I took y'all. Kill my favorite color blue.
Never thought I'd miss Skags.
I'll give you everything that I got. Ooh, what's this?
It's a very strong shield. You should go ahead and pick it up.
I will try. I'm trying to pick up that. I need to get toilets. Alright, let's go pick up that shield.
It's over here.
Shield. Oh, there's shields.
Yeah, you gotta put your... There you go.
Should
There.
I change it out with my other one?
Let's wait until we get away from where there are so many bad guys. Okay, you see the gray bar underneath our red life bar?
Yeah.
That's our oxygen bar. That's how much oxygen we have in our helmets. Occasionally we need to go somewhere with oxygen to fill it back up.
So I punch something.
Like these things. So if your oxygen is getting low, stand in one of these things and it'll fill back up.
Tell that to the people you murdered.
There you go.
in Helios.
Or those little blue bottles that enemies sometimes drop will fill up our oxygen. Alright, let's head to this blue force field.
They said your jump pads are stupid.
Punch, punch.
So many bad guys here.
Oh, hi. Donald Duck. I called you Donald Duck.
I'm sure that was a scathing retort.
Hello.
Okay,
Shoot it.
let's travel there.
Wait, what? I have to hit it too.
You can, or we just wait for the countdown to finish.
I'm gonna go.
We're entering Regolith Range.
Ooh, what the heck is that place?
We're about to find out. Okay. Oh, I got a badass rank. Oh, okay. So I guess when you get one, you get tokens, and you can use those tokens to increase, certain statistics for yourself. Melee damage, how much it hurts when you punch stuff. Fire rate, how fast you can shoot guns. Elemental effect chance, which I guess changes the chance of your attacks having an extra element like fire or electricity on them, I guess. Maximum health, how big your red health bar is. Shield capacity, how big your blue shield bar is. Let's see, what should I take? I'm gonna take maximum health. Okay, and now I've got different rewards. Shield capacity, gun damage, recoil reduction, reload speed, elemental effect damage. I'm gonna do shield capacity. I'm gonna make myself very survivable.
Ooh, I wanna make myself fly.
Gun accuracy. There we go.
Ooh, I want to get to that. Whatever that is. Oh,
I have another skill point to spend. Alright.
okay, I'm gonna hit the whatever this button.
Yeah, increase the damage dealt by the Aspis when thrown.
Ooh, I got this.
Increases movement speed and gun damage while holding the Aspis. So that's my shield skills.
What the heck am I supposed to do with this? What the?
Increases gun damage.
I got 0, whatever.
Melee damage and max health.
Ooh, don't shoot it. Okay, what the? Ooh, what's this? 555.
And this has to deal with basically elements.
Gun. I want to get the gun thing.
Alright, well, let me see what that skill does for you.
Okay.
Alright. Swapping weapons increases fire rate for a short time, meaning that if you swap weapons for a short amount of time, you'll be able to shoot faster. Each stack lasts 10 seconds, and all stacks are lost if you do not swap weapons within 10 seconds after activation. So, this basically means that if you pick this skill, you're going to want to switch your weapons constantly while in fights. That way you can keep shooting faster and faster. And if you stop swapping weapons, you'll go back to normal for a while.
What's this?
Increases weapon swap speed, which lets you swap your weapons faster. So this red skill set for you deals with constantly swapping out your weapons. That way you can, I guess, keep enemies on the edge and keep them guessing. This will work better when you have a lot of different guns to work with. Hold on, let's see what your other skills are. Go over. Not down. Over the other way. To the left. There you go. See what the blue one does. Great or good. Okay, collaborate. Whenever a Digijack dies, that's what your little holograms are called, Digijacks, you gain a stack of collaborate. You and your Digijack... Okay, I need you to pull that back over so I can read it. There you go. Okay. You and your Digijacks deal increased damage for every stack of collaborate you have. All stacks of collaborate are lost when an expendable assets ends. Okay, so when you use your skill, which is called expendable assets, and you summon those Digijacks, if one of them dies, then you and the remaining ones get stronger until the skill is over. Alright, go over to the other one. Integrity. You deal increased gun damage against enemies who are below 40% health. If you have not damaged the enemy previously and the enemy is under 40% health, you deal even more gun damage. So if I'm fighting a bad guy and I get them underneath less than half their life and you haven't shot them yet and then you shoot them, you'll do a lot more damage to that enemy. So you can finish off weak enemies easier. Alright, now go over to your green one. Bolster. Increases the max health of you and your Digijacks. Additionally, the longer a Digijack is alive, the more damage it does. So it'll make you and your Digijacks harder to kill, and the longer your Digijacks stay alive, the stronger they get. Go over. Best foot forward. I need you. Okay. While expendable assets is active, that's your Digijack skill, killing an enemy extends its duration. This skill has diminishing returns. Okay, so when you use your skill, if you kill an enemy during the skill, it'll keep the skill active longer. That way you can keep your Digijacks out longer. So which of those skills sounds best to you? Of all the skills I just described, which one do you think sounds best?
This one.
This one, increased gun damage to enemies under 40% health?
Yes.
Alright, then click A. There you go. You bought that skill. I'm going to get this one. Increased damage dealt when I throw the Aspis. The Aspis is my shield, and I think I'm going to use that skill a lot, so...
I found something.
What did you find?
No. What's this?
Alright, follow me.
What's
A vending machine.
this?
It's a vending machine that sells bullets, but You've got plenty of bullets. And oh wait, while we're here, let's take a second for you to change that shield out for that really strong one you just picked up.
Okay. I hit this button.
There you go. Now press the left shoulder button. There you go. And go down to your shields. Alright, that's your old one. That's your new one. Equip it. It's got a very big shield capacity.
So I click on it.
Mm-hmm. Click A.
One of you's gots to go.
And click A.
What do we got here?
There you go. Now you've got a really big shield.
This gun ain't good.
Some guns aren't going to be good.
This one is good. Ooh, this one is good. Because it got two uppy things. So, two uppy things.
Mostly just got pistols, which I don't have a lot of ammo for.
Ooh, I want that. The green ones are... what are they? What's the green thing mean?
Green means up. If it's a green arrow and it's pointing up, then that means it increases that stat. So for example, that gun right there is better than your currently equipped gun in almost everything except magazine size. It does more damage, has better accuracy, has a faster fire rate, and can be reloaded faster. The only downside is that it's got slightly less bullets in it before you have to reload. But I would go ahead and put it on.
So I hit
It's
A,
like
which
choosing
gun
between
is
the
worse?
ladies. Or something.
Well,
I don't know.
both of them
God,
really.
this guy.
Excuse me.
Which one of you is
I'll put it on this.
There you go.
Now I got whatever this is.
Alright, I'm gonna
A tough decision.
keep this equipped just for now because I've got a decent amount of bullets for it. I'll need to get better guns later though. We both will eventually. We'll both get good guns eventually. We've just started the game, so. Alright, remember, you gotta lean forward so the microphone can pick you up. When you lean back like that, it's harder for it to hear you.
What the hell is that one?
Well, it looks like a little alien.
What does he have? I want to try my new gun out. What should I try it out on? That guy.
Ah,
Hello, best friend. You wanna be my best friend forever? Well, let's play. Hello, best friend. Protect my best friend goes.
oh, I'm healing you.
I'll get him.
Alright, use your jack skill.
What's your skill?
How many jack skills do you have? That's a grenade, yes, but that's not your jack skill. Your digijacks. Left shoulder button. There you go. Now they'll get distracted shooting the digijacks, and your digijacks will help shoot the bad guys. There you go. I wonder if your digijacks also get your 40% boost. There we go. Well, it's on cooldown. There we go. I got shields, they're multiplying. Boom!
Did you get all of them? Did you get all of them?
So much for having a lot of bullets. Okay, maybe you should have waited for me before you did that.
I was stressing now. I died.
Ah. Too many guys for me to save you.
I'm over. I don't know if I'm alright.
I can't save you, sweetheart. There's too many bad guys. You gotta wait for me before you just go jumping into stuff. Yeah, you get revived.
Aaron! I'll save you!
I'm not sure you'll make it in time, sweetheart.
I am! I know what your name is, and I know what I think you are. There!
Woo! I got a second wind. Just in time, too. I was about to die. Ah, and now I'm about to die again.
I shooted his helmet.
Okay, good.
So I shoot their helmets.
Yeah, shooting their heads, does critical damage. I've told you that. Oh, God.
Bullets. Grab, not bullets. Hello, helmet friend.
Ugh! Lights him up with the sword.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to
Ugh. Ugh.
I shooted your helmet. Now what the heck are you gonna do about it now?
There we go. Okay. Woo, baby.
That was a lot.
We're still not done. More bad guys ahead.
Oh, that's the red
Man, you
dot.
triggered a lot of bad guys when you went in there, didn't you? Ugh. That's good. That's what you want to do. Ooh, I picked up a new gun.
What does it do?
Well, let's find out. Woeful Revenger. Oh, it does increase damage. And I've got a decent amount of bullets for it. I mean, I don't know if you can, but if you can, that would probably, cause me to start suffocating because I need to be able to breathe.
That were awful. I didn't know
Whew, was that fun?
Yes.
I'm glad you had fun with it. That was a lot of bad guys.
That was a lot of bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd Aaron go? He's hurting. He's getting hurt.
I'm just looking around for bullets.
Bullets. Ooh, I don't know look around for bullets. That sounds fun.
I had to spend a lot of bullets, so.
Hello. Ooh, there's another one. I think thicker now. Ow!
Another bad guy!
I thought that was you. It looks a lot like a bad guy. I shoot his head.
Better head up to that geothermal substation, see what the damage is.
Uh-oh, there's more? Oh god, I almost fell off the edge.
Okay, well. Apparently we missed a few bad guys.
A lot of bad guys. Ooh, the doors are getting slammed. Hi, lockers. Has something in them. Uh-oh, what the? Oh, I didn't know I was gonna fall.
20 Hyperion goons take one more stab.
So, my shield, the way my shield works is the more I get shot while I'm holding it, the more damage it'll do when I throw it. Alright, I got a second win. I'm good.
We can hide from
Well, it's gonna be necessary for until we get some better weapons. There we go. I got a level up.
Hi,
Man, this shield is a useful skill.
Aaron.
Uh-oh.
I killed him.
If you had, you would have gotten a second win, so I killed him.
No time to rest. There's still work to be done.
Oh, yeah, Margo. Look at me spin.
Challenge down.
There we go.
Clap, clap.
Yeah!
Help over here.
Well, I can survive.
Oh, yep, I can see that. Hold on. Okay. It's about time to end this episode anyway, so let's say goodbye.
But it stopped.
It doesn't mean it's not recording, it just means it's not showing up on the thing. Let's just go ahead and say bye and end this episode, and we'll fix it up, and then we'll start a new episode.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Remember, if you like this video, to like, comment, and subscribe.